Hi, my name is Ingo Durkin, and I've known Don for about 7 years almost. I'm making this video for Don Dillon. I never met him, but we always kept in touch. And I just want to show Don's friends how much of an impact he has made to me. And I just want to let everybody know how grateful I am of Don. And I want to thank him.
So, I will miss his phone calls and his emails, and also looking at his wonderful tools on eBay.
What do you call something like this? This little curly thing.
This is a teaspoon.
Oh.
You go inside here,
Yeah.
and it just does the final shaping of the inside.
Mm-hmm. That's
There's
something.
numerous amount of knives.
So what is that tool based on? Like, did you tell him what you wanted and he made it?
He sends them. It's like sending him. Sent me tools, and it was like having a puzzle trying to put together, but you don't know what the picture is going to be. And it took me a long time to figure out. Sometimes, oh, I know what this is for, and then I got it wrong, and I finally figured it out. But I use some of these knives for other things too.
Oh yeah.
But it really helps when you have a set of tools.
Mm-hmm.
They work really well together. Once you figure it out, it's clear. I understand why I don't use a bandsaw, but I can't stand using a bandsaw. These ads here that he made for me took me a long time to figure out how they work. But this is his last ads he sent me. Wow. I love this ads. It's great for the inside of the bowl, and also for shaping out spoons for the initial part. I have spoon ads. These are spoon ads for shaping on the outside of a stirring spoon. That's what these are for. I have several of them.
So they're very specific.
Yes, his tools are very specific. That is true. It's very specific, and it just takes. But they're just so wonderful. They're just wonderful. It took me a lot of time to get the right angle, and the weight, and in the right sequence. I still haven't got everything down pat, but I got 99%. I'm still learning. But it's like, I've seen other people using axes, like this kind of an axe.
Instead of an adze?
Yeah, well, they use spoon carvers. They use a lot of axes like this. It's a Swedish kind, and that's when I initially started. This is a great axe. It hits great, but it has limitations. It's heavy, and I use it sometimes to rough it out, but I don't use it very much ever since I came into Don's tools. They're really specified.
I didn't quite realize, but you have hundreds of these.
I wouldn't say hundreds, but
They're all in their little cases.
I have a lot. I have a lot of tools, and you run out of power and batteries and time for me to tell you what they're all used for. And I used to chop with an axe on the outside of a bowl, and it was rough. It was heavy and hard, but with Don's tools, they're great. I want to show you this. This is my first ads I bought from Don. I remember seeing it. I've never seen anything like it, and that's the first one It's one of the few I actually paid for. I bought it the first time. It was the biggest, best investment I had. This is another good one.
Whoa.
That's for cleaning out the bottom. I put green tape on it so I won't have my the metal on my hands, because it leaves a blue mark, and it marks up your bowl, your work. This is a very good one. The only problem I have with Don's excuse me, tools and ads that he sent me over the years is trying to find them. They're all covered by inner tubes.
Oh, right.
And where is it? And I go and dig it out. I need to organize it more for each section, but that's the only problem. Sometimes you're just so focused, you're carving away, and you spend 10 minutes trying to find that tool that you want. But once you have it, it's well worth it. These other ads that he doesn't sell that I'm so lucky to have for carving spoons and ladles, and he tells me, oh, I should maybe make a copy of some of those knives that are already out there. I said, forget about it. They're already out there. Don't buy the competing. They're in a different style. Just your spoon knives are unique. I can't find them anywhere else, and we have lost a great blacksmith who could make these great knives and ads.
So, do you use pretty much exclusively the tools that he has made when you carve?
98%. I use a chainsaw. That's not his tool.
Yep.
And most of it, about most of it. Well, depending on the bowls, about 90%, but his spoons 100%. 100%. But his the spoons I able to carve from his tools, and his ads, like this one, and that's this one. All these carve very different spoons that you don't see out there. What? Oh, I don't have a spoon out here at the moment. So here are some of my spoons. I have spoons, salad spoons, but what I like about these spoons, like this one, is look at the handle. The ads are designed to shape the handle to make it thick at the end and not narrow.
Right.
You can get a good grip. This is very important. Very important. You can get a good grip. I mean, look at this. This is an ads. I'm sorry. This is a ladle. I'm getting too carried away. That I did not sand at all. Each tool here is designed for Pacific. I have a tool that does the edge, the finishing in here, the finishing here. It takes a while to fill in all the different knives for different things, for different styles of spoons. It's quite complex.
Nice big one.
If I was just making one spoon, it would be a lot simpler. Yeah. Like this is a beautiful tool. It's a finishing tool for the outside of a ladle, and that's what I was mentioning earlier. I'm excited. I have a batch to carve. I have so much to do. I don't have time for anything else. Just carving bowls and spoons. I'm addicted to this. I
can tell.
I don't need help. My friend, the blacksmith from North Carolina, I always mention his name. This is where I get it. That he makes these hand-made tools from traditional spoon carvers.
Because you couldn't do this without him.
Yes. Not like this. So he's known to make tools, and I deeply appreciate it, but he's also an artist himself. I mean, look at this. It has an expression itself. I don't know how the heck he's done it, but look at it. It's just beautiful. He sent that to me as a gift, and I treasure it.
Nice.
I have it up in my house. And he writes wonderful stories, hilarious stories, and I'll miss him. He's a true friend, and I love him.